Tagging with it, man. Make sure you subscribe alert.
We're seeing TJ Watt trying desperately to get in the action. Last time he tried to jump inside here, so he's trying to move. So what do? You got to slow that guy down. He's the most chipped human being on earth when it comes to football because nobody can block him with football.
Just to make me on positive. Yeah. I'm gonna let you touch ball over, man.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Up first is the boss from the United States of America, and they are the undisputed champ, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Johnny Nelson from the United Kingdom. Their last fight was a tough TKO loss. Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with white, undisputed champion, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, Johnny the Entertainer Nelson.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Crazy too, bro. I'm not gonna look other stuff. Y'all better let the story.
So here we go. Should be a good one. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Beautiful counter shot. How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed titles? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Nice counter. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. A perfect counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell to start round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. Shot lands. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Ooh, gosh.
The straight right just misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stop it. Don't believe what we're seeing here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much firepower here. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50. Did you see that? Oh, what now for Johnny Nelson? How did they survive that? Johnny Nelson got clipped, and now he's in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Those counter punches have to hurt. off-the-charts action from both of these fighters. There's a counter shot. Back and forth they go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Beautiful counter punch. Incredible work rate. Catch and shoot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Hold that thought. Johnny Nelson just got... Nelson is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock. Time for the fifth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. End may be near for Nelson. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Good counter punching. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Johnny Nelson just got hurt. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
No counter punch, man.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job. And he scores with the counter. That right hook won't score. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, what now for Johnny Nelson? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. An eternity for them finally comes to a close. Round 7, here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny Nelson got clipped, and now Johnny Nelson is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in the weight class. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They exchange punches. And this is with the straight left. Counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter punch. They got out of the way of that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Let's see, what's on the chips.
They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. The boss has been dropped. A big headshot, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah. Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been knocked down, but at least... There's the bell to start round 10. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum? Beautiful counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. punching. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. Right when you think the... Did you see that? The end may be near for Nelson. Johnny Nelson just couldn't take anymore. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Just time. Back it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here? Beautiful counter punch.
He should have been slipped.
His stamina is off the charts. Missing with that right hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
Not even getting cheated.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover. seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round?
My hurts.
Perfect counter lands. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And down goes the boss. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and still undisputed champion,
It's a barely moving though. You missed. What's it? Shit.
It's a defensive game at this point, man. They caught their interception opportunity. We didn't.
Halftime. Look at this shit. I'm doing it on 97 now, but on 96. How the fuck is my shit?
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Boss. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And his opponent, Johnny Nelson. And you can... Up first is the Boss from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
This bout is scheduled for...
Not too many seats to... The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Good counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. They threw the hook.
Let me turn this back to the regular camera.
It didn't land. How long will this individual be the king of the ring? Will they defend their undisputed title? Johnny Nelson got clipped, and now he's in some serious trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Oh, what now for Johnny Nelson? Johnny Nelson is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
One, two, three, four. You are right.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? Well, Johnny Nelson just got hurt. Johnny Nelson just couldn't take anymore. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Easy is here.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You're okay.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round? Punch, counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. May be near for Nelson. Big shot, and down goes Nelson. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
First in the finish.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You continue.
That's good. Yeah.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah. counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and your coach, and this partnership is working great. A straight right just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The jab just got blocked. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. Nelson got clipped, and now he's in some serious trouble. Nelson is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm upset this one's still good enough.
Many people would have predicted it, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by...
undisputed defense. Yeah, who gonna do it? I mean, I don't think I can get that bill. Oh shit. I hope I can get that bill. I think I'm doing Euros. Small rap shit. I'm gonna fight at 50 overall. Jump song. I'm gonna beat this shit out you just because. No, I'm just playing. Derek Tubbs. Darian Jabbers. I got the 89 highest overall. We got the most carries. So. Alright, we got this right here. That's my big nigga. Go show you other nigga. They know how to fight him. Okay.
Definitely can make some plays in the run game. Now they get into the second down and long. He goes out. Patrick Wilson comes in. On cue, right? So they're starting to say it. They heard it. Big note for the Steelers. Darius Slay's out for the remainder of the game with concussion. So they hit the second quarter. So James Pierre remains in that spot on the outside for Pittsburgh.
Let's see this game.